So today it's around 21, 22 degrees at its highest point. So I thought, let's go to one of my favorite, if not my favorite place in the whole city of Vienna. So I've got my bag, I've got my glasses. Let's go. So here we are in the little province of Grinzing, which is located in the kind of north west of the city of Vienna. And I'll show you, but you can just see it behind me. Little church. This place is, I remember when I first saw it, it's like a fairy tale, like a Disney, almost Bavarian-esque kind of place. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go up this road here, and we're going to make our way into the hills that surround Vienna. I just had some dude, after I took that last video, come up to me. He was in a van, he was a delivery driver. And he stopped, beeped his horn, said to me, come here. And then because he saw I was taking a video, and he came up to me, he spoke German obviously, and he said, why are you taking a video of me in my van? And I go like, taking a video of you in your van? So I had to show him that I was taking a self-video. But some people, he stopped and got out of his van to see if I was happened to be taking a video. Bear in mind, I'm standing like this as well. It's very weird if I filmed this way. But some people just really don't like taking the pictures taken. So we're kind of in the beginning of the hills right now. And as you can see, these are the vineyards that are around the north and the west of the city. And this is the good thing about Vienna, you're always really close to nature and greenery anyway. I took the number 38 tram from where I live, and that took me like 15 minutes, and then took me 5 minutes to walk here from that tram stop. And so it's spring now, so they're fixing the garden and they're doing all that stuff. So these are the vineyards, and then so these will start growing during the spring and summer period, and by September, October, they'll have this thing called Sturm, and it's basically the grapes aren't fully matured yet, but they make a fizzy, cloudy wine out of them. And it's very sweet, and it's called Sturm, and it's you get it around that September-October period, and it's like very cheap, and it's always during like the late summer kind of hangouts and festivals and something like that. You always get Sturm, but there's nothing on them. But come summer, you'll be able to just walk through here and pick the grapes, and yeah, you can just eat them right off the branch. So those older guys that were just there, they were speaking in English, but they had German accents, which was weird. But what they were saying was that I just overheard their conversation. I think one of the guy's grandsons is in Barcelona, and he was meant to stay there for a week, but now he's staying there indefinitely to avoid the lockdown that's about to come in Vienna. So, to be fair, Barcelona doesn't sound too bad. The Austrians love walking and hiking, and wherever you go, even because it's a middle of the day Wednesday, so usually people are working, but you'll still find quite a few people walking these hikes, and they have a word for it, and we have the same word. It's called Wanderlust. This kind of joy of walking and wandering and hiking and all this stuff. And yeah, so wherever you go, you'll see a lot of people. So we've just come to the top of the hill here, and we have this. And this is kind of like, it's kind of signifying where this memorial bit is for their, like, it's not a cemetery, but it's where people come to honor their dead, kind of thing. So I think we're here, and then this bit all around here is where people come and memorize honor their family members in this little woods here on top of this hill. So there's a little statue over there, so let's go check that out. Well, let me tell you a little story here. So this is kind of a memorial area. You know, you've got a little statue of Jesus just on that white thing there. But I'll tell you a story. If you do come to Austria, and this happened to me, if you do come to Austria and you see these are like little candles, you know, and you can buy them in like supermarkets, like you can buy them in Lidl and Aldi here. Although they don't have an Aldi here, they call it Hofer. Don't tell me why. But so basically I bought some of these because my room was pretty bare when I first moved here. And I wanted I didn't have any candles or lamps or anything like that. So I just thought, wow, they come in a pack of 5 in these red little containers. And I thought, oh, these are nice, you know. I'll light these up and, you know, have a nice little candlelit room. Be very bohemian, you know, empty room, just the candles and the red coming off it. And I didn't realize there were for funerals only, or like memorial. Apparently it's a big thing here, you know, you buy those candles only for that specific purpose. And I remember I had a date come over, and, you know, again, I had a little bit more furniture, but I didn't really have much else, so I just lit the candles, tried to make things romantic, and as soon as I lit them, a look of horror came across her face, and I said, what's wrong? And she goes like, you know those candles, why did you buy those candles? I said, what do you mean, why did I buy those candles? Like, you know, it's dark in here, you know, I want to see. And she goes like, those candles are specifically for graveyard candles. And she literally said, that's creepy, this is creepy. And so, you know, really killed the vibe and the mood. I don't think there was much in the end to begin with. You know, there wasn't much mood to begin with, but don't buy these if you come here. These are not for romance or dance or, you know, no pants. You know, these are graveyard only. Don't make the same mistake. Although, in my defense, who would know that coming here? Who would know that? So here we are. So the hills around Vienna signify kind of the border of the city and the regional area of Vienna, or Wien. Bit German for you there, Wien. And then here is where we have Lower Austria, which is the county, the region, the state, surrounding the city. So Bundesland. There you go, Bundesland. There you go. My German's not that bad. But so this, where I'm standing now. Apology for the crotch shot. Didn't mean that. So this is Vienna. These are the hills that separate the border, and over there, that's Lower Austria. And then I don't know what's in that direction. I think we're north, so I guess maybe Czech Republic, Germany is over there if you go there far enough. I don't know. This is possibly the most European-esque telecoms tower I've ever seen in my life. It's literally a castle. Can't tell if it's clever or just extremely distasteful. Forgive the no shirt, by the way. It kind of looks like a medieval, what an American would think a European castle would look like. Very medieval times. Tacky or brilliant? Comment below. Entschuldigung.
Yeah.
What is this building?
What is this building?
Yeah.
This is from the ÖTK,
Yeah.
Austrian Tourismus Club.
Ah, yeah.
It's built in 1888. Yeah? Yeah, it's a long time ago.
It's not an actual castle, though.
Huh?
It's not a real.
It's not a castle.
No.
Yeah.
I think it was every time it was for the tourists to go up there and
Yeah.
look around. Yes.
And what are you guys doing now? What are you doing now?
We're climbing up and changing antennas.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Today we put another cable inside.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a satellite thing.
It's for the radio station.
Oh, right, okay.
Radio, and from the energy,
What?
the power,
Electricity.
the electricity for this country,
Oh, yeah, wow.
This area.
this area.
Yeah,
This country.
Yeah.
it's the whole of Austria.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Have a nice day.
You as well.
Bye.
I've just found something potentially weird. I just walked in and found this. And it's like, it looks like quartz. Is that how you? A bit poop. But yeah, it's just in this, like the middle of nowhere. There's literally nothing else here, but there's these rocks. If anyone has any idea what this is or why it's here, please let me know. Because it's very weird. I feel like I'm about to be sacrificed on an altar or something. That's about it, guys. Yes, I'm still shirtless. Apologies for that. But we've climbed over a few hills. This is the furthest I've ever gone. And yeah, it's been a beautiful day. And I've got class in about an hour, so I've got to get back. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed it. And if there's anything else anyone wants to know about from an Englishman, I should say British man, a Brit living in Vienna, then leave your comments, subscribe, like, do whatever you have to do, you know, if you like the content. But yeah, until next time, we're done.